Assalamu alaikum students. Our today's topic is the Boyle's law. Boyle's law was presented by an Irish chemist Robert Boyle, and it represents the relationship between pressure and volume of the gas. According to kinetic theory, pressure exerted by gas in a container is called by the collision of its molecules with the walls of the container. The pressure changes directly with the number of molecules that are colliding with the walls per unit time. So in this image you can see two container, one is A and second is B. In A, volume is V1 and you can see molecules that are represented by green circles, and there is a pressure on this vessel, and pressure is exerted due to collision of these molecules with the walls of the container. And if we double the pressure or increase the pressure, then the distance between the molecules is decreased and new volume is V2. Now molecules will have to travel less distance to collide with the walls of the container, so their collisions will be increased in the container B, in vessel B. And here pressure, if when pressure is increased, volume is decreased. That is the relationship which was presented by the Boyle's law. So when the pressure on the given mass of a gas is increased at constant pressure, it will decrease the distance between its molecules, and volume of gas will also decrease. If volume of gas will be reduced to one half of its original volume, it will double the number of collisions per unit volume. Hence, the number of collisions per unit of the time in the same area of the surface will be doubled. As a consequence of this collision, pressure of gas will be doubled. These observations form the basis of pressure-volume relationship first observed by the Robert Boyle. Boyle's law states that volume of given mass of a gas is inversely proportional to its pressure at constant temperature. So things that you must remember, that this relationship works when temperature is constant and mass of the gas is also constant. So there are two parameters which must be kept constant. First is the temperature and second is the mass of the gas. Then volume will be inversely proportional to the pressure. Experimental verification of Boyle's law. To verify his experiment, Boyles used a simple J-shaped tube which was sealed at its shorter limb. So here you can see air is trapped, and this blue color represents mercury that is contained in this tube, and it has same level in both the limbs in first case, and pressure that is exerted by the atmosphere is represented by the air, and this volume is V1. Volume of the air in this case is V1. So when he increased the pressure by adding more mercury in this limb, then pressure was increased. This increased pressure decreased the volume of the air that is trapped in the closed limb, and in this case volume is V2, which is almost half of the volume that is in the tube which is on the left side.